Alright, moving on to some more eyeshadows. I know y'all about sick of seeing this palette, but I have to show y'all this Naked palette. Y'all, I tried so hard to not get this palette. I really did. But I succumbed to the hype. Y'all, so glad I did. But I know y'all saw this, but I'm going to show y'all anyway, just in case there are some of my play cousins out there who haven't seen it. It is a 12 eyeshadow neutral palette by Urban Decay. And it's called the Naked palette. All neutral colors. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This also came with Urban Decay primer. I don't have that down here. Hardly ever use that. And it came with the two-sided eyeliner, which I'm going to talk about these, what are they called, 24/7? These 24/7 Glide-On eye pencils. I'm going to talk about that here shortly because these pencils last on the waterline. But anyway, it comes with the two, Zero being black and Whiskey is the brown. Came with that. I'm not going to do swatches of these because there are a million videos out there showing the swatches of these, but this is one of my favorite. I did a makeup tutorial with this Naked palette, and I'll show you the still picture right here. And I believe the two colors that I use, y'all can look it up in my makeup tutorial playlist if you're interested, but I believe I used I don't even remember. I think it was Sin. I said I wasn't going to do swatches, but let me show you. Sin, and I believe it was Dark Horse is the two that I used in that tutorial. Y'all gonna have to look it up because I don't remember. But yeah, love this palette. Love it, love it. Been going to that palette a lot lately. Any more eyeshadows? Oh, yeah. This has become my new favorite. My girlfriend in Texas sent me like 10 of these Clean Color American Idol baked eyeshadows. You can use them wet or dry. And I've only used 2 of them so far. But of the 2 that I used, this one is called, she got these from her beauty supply store for like 99 cents or $1. Yeah, this one is called Toffee. This is such a gorgeous color. I'm so in love with it. Look at this. Oh man, it ain't showing all that great. Isn't that a beautiful? It is a taupey color with chocolate and brick undertones. I did my best, y'all. I'm trying to explain the color. Y'all see that? Wait a minute, y'all. This is gorgeous. Oh, I fell in love with this color. I did not do a tutorial on this as of the day that I'm making this video, but I will. Yes, and I use this on my eyes alone with my blending color, of course, which is my skin tone color. Isn't that gorgeous? Again, that's Clean Colors American Idol baked eyeshadow. You can use it wet or dry, just in case y'all have it at y'all beauty supply store where y'all are. Worth getting, worth getting. This has become my absolute favorite. Any more eyeshadows? Okay, I think that's it for eyeshadows. But since we're still on the eyes, oh no, wait a minute. These are my staple eyeshadows. I'm going to show y'all these, okay? This is MAC's Texture. That is my perfect blending color. It's my skin tone color. Although it does not look like it, it is. It's my skin tone. It's close to my skin tone as I can get it. And I'll use this just about in every one of my makeup tutorials. Great blending color. Great to blend out those harsh lines. If you don't have a skin tone eyeshadow, I suggest that you get one because it's great for blending out those harsh lines. And if you kind of mess up on the side, you can use your skin tone eyeshadow to clear that up. Yep. And a highlight color. Highly recommend that you get a highlight color. One that is not too chalky. And this would be also by MAC, and this is called Arena. It is a satin eyeshadow. I have it on now as a highlight. Love this color. Love this. This is the only color that I use as a highlight, as a matter of fact. So those two are my staple products, the skin color product, which is Texture, and the highlight, which is Arena. Okay, is that all for the eyeshadows? I believe that's all for the eyeshadows, y'all. Yeah. But since we're still talking about eyes, why didn't y'all tell me that eyelashes, false eyelashes are addicting? These are my favorite. These are the Ardell lashes in 305. I also use the Mod lashes in 305 as well. These are half lashes. I have them on now. Yeah. Absolutely love them. I think they give your eyes a certain look when you wear them. Yeah, and these are addicting, y'all. I've been wearing these a lot lately. I still struggle to get these things on, though. I see some makeup tutorials, and these women get them on in 2 seconds. I have to edit my video. Otherwise, you'd be watching me for 5 minutes trying to get one eyelash on, okay? I still have not mastered the art of getting them on, but yes, I absolutely love these half lashes. These were $3.49 at my beauty supply store, but I did see them at Walmart and at CVS. At CVS, I think they're 20 cents more expensive. At Walmart, I believe they're the same price. They also sell these half lashes at Sally's, just in case you're interested. And I use the Duo glue with it. I'm sure there are other glues out there that you can use with it, but when I was introduced to eyelashes, I was introduced to the Duo eyelash adhesive, so this is the one that I use. Sure, there are much more cheaper ones out there, but yeah, love these half lashes. Eyelashes are so addicting, y'all. Those are my favorite. Okay, so we're still on the eyes. I told you I was going to talk to y'all about the 24/7 Glide On eyeliner by Urban Decay. If you are looking for an eyeliner that stays and has lasting power on your waterline, this is it. I've tried several eyeliners. Why can I talk today? I've tried several eyeliners. This is by far the absolute best. Urban Decay, they call it the 24/7 Glide On eye pencils. Okay, I got these in a number of colors. This is pretty much my staple product, y'all. Not just my quarterly favorite, but my staple product, because I believe I use this in just about every one of my videos as well. Yep. A new quarterly product that may be my staple product. Wait a minute, here it is. My staple product is this cream, or I guess you can call it cream eyeliner. This is by MAC. I got these in like 4 colors. I think I got the black, the brown, maybe 3. Black, brown, and the white color. Maybe I just have it in 3 colors. Yeah. I've had this for a while. This used to be, you know, one that I really liked, but now I'm absolutely loving this. This has been in my last few videos because I've fallen, my last few makeup tutorial videos, because I've absolutely fallen in love, re-fallen in love with it. Okay, another one of the products, if y'all have a hard time lining your top line, I suggest this L'Oreal Intense Eyeliner. It has this felt tip. This is how I learned to line my top line when I first started with makeup. Worth it. It's very expensive. I believe it's like $7 or $7.99 at the drugstore. And that's kind of expensive for a liquid eyeliner at the drugstore. But it's so worth it. If you have trouble using a regular eyeliner pencil for your top eyelid, or if you have trouble with cream or gel eyeliners, I suggest this one. I suggest this one, okay, for your top lid, to line your top lid. So worth it. And I've been using this for many months now. But like I said, I don't know what made me revisit this one. I think I was trying to use products that I had in my train case, and I just used this again, and I'm in love with it. And I used that with this Max 210 brush. That's how I get it on. Just that. Let me see. That's what it looks like. Just an eyeliner brush. Okay, another one of those staple products for the eyes is this Max Groundwork Paint Pot. Looks like this. This is one of my staple products. You see it in just about all of my makeup tutorial videos. You hear women talk about primers and bases. Well, this is what I use that for. instead of using a primer on my eyes, which is supposed to help with the oils in your eyes, the primer is, and it helps your eyeshadow stick to your eyelid a little bit better, and the base also helps the color in your eyeshadow pop just a little bit more. Well, I have a few of these paint pots to use as bases, but this one is pretty much my go-to color. I normally use this in about 95% of my videos. I do have some paint pots that are in colors, so sometimes I may use a colored paint pot as a base, but I find that this works well as a base and a primer. I really hate 30-minute makeup applications, you know, so I try to minimize as many steps as I have to do when I do makeup. So instead of adding a primer and then adding a base, this works well as both a primer and a base, and it does not crease. Okay, so if you're looking for a primer and a base, I suggest these. The NYX, people use the NYX as a base as well, but those, I find that those crease often, but this one doesn't, and it's a MAC paint pot. If you can find one in your skin tone, that's perfect. If you can afford to get them in a variety of colors, I highly suggest it. Okay. What else is for the eyes? Okay, this is how I keep my stuff, by the way. I just did a makeup tutorial, but this is how I keep my, I guess, staple products and go-to brushes. And a lot of these brushes are brushes that I pretty much use every time I apply makeup. So I keep them in this jar. I got some makeup rolls, not makeup rolls, what you call brush rolls to hold the brushes in. But and I do have brushes in them, but I find that it's much easier to have this, you know, in the bathroom or when I'm here doing makeup tutorials, y'all. So that's how I keep them. But anyway, another one of my staple products is this matte Zoom Lash. I actually have two mascara staple products. This is by far the best for me. This mascara, absolutely love it. The wand is very thin. Yeah, absolutely love it. The only thing that I don't like is it wastes a lot of product. You see how much is on the edge of the tip? So I have to wipe it off often, just so that it doesn't clunk. You know, I have to wipe it off, and it's just wasting product. Another one of my staple products, I'm not sure if I'm going to buy this again, although this is a staple product. I'm really looking for another staple product that is as black and as dark as this, but cheaper. Okay, here's another one. This one is black, but it's not as black as this one. But anyway, this is the CoverGirl Lash Blast. I know y'all heard a lot about this. This is another one of my staple products. You can get this at the drugstore. Like it a whole lot. I find myself using this more than this one because I'm trying to, I guess, preserve this product because it was so darn expensive. But anyway, fat wand. So a lot of women don't like it because of the fat wand, but I absolutely love this. This is, love this mascara. So this is another one of my staple products. I need to speed it up because I see how long this video is. I should have presented this first. Listen, this is a eyelash primer. This is by Clinique. I have used this for a couple of years now. This is, I believe, between $12 and $14 at the department store, or if you get it on Clinique.com. I can't remember. I believe it's around that. Maybe it's about $11. I don't know. But anyway, this is a great eyelash primer. What it does is, I think that it makes your mascara pop a little bit more when you use the primer first. Okay, I do not use this when I have on false eyelashes, but when I'm not using false eyelashes, I use this Clinique's eyelash primer before I put on my mascara. It is so worth investing in. I'm not sure if any other brands of cosmetics sell eyelash primer. This is the one I was introduced to a couple years ago. Absolutely love this. This is one of my staple products as well. Okay, one of my quarterly favorites is this Avon Glazewear Sparkle. Absolutely love this. Y'all see this in a lot of my makeup tutorials. This is so my quarterly favorite. I have another one, and wait a minute, I got two. I bought two at the same time. This is a more nude, and this has a little bit more pink in it, and this is more nude. I love them both. As you can see, I'm running out. The only problem I'm having is I cannot see the name on this, and the problem with this one is the name is gone, and I would love to repurchase these. I may have to talk to my Avon rep, and hopefully that she can help me out, but I love these. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing this one today. Great gloss, absolutely love it. I'm normally not a fan of anything that has, you know, glitters in it. It has a little bit of glitters in it, but it's not overpowering. Yeah, love those. Got those from Avon. Am I missing anything? Oh, blushes. Let me talk about those. Okay, this NARS blush. I've had this for a while. I think I bought this sometime in the summer of last year, I believe. I was looking for an orange. This is beautiful. Look at it. It's like a golden orange, y'all. Look at that. Let me swatch it. Look at that orange. Isn't that gorgeous? My camera don't even show how gorgeous this is. But listen, you only need a dab of it. This is very expensive. I think it's like $25, $26 at Sephora. Or you can get this off of beauty.com, I believe. Gorgeous color, expensive, but you only need a dab of it. When I mean a dab, you dip. I'm not even going to dip my brush in it. I'm just going to dip it on the mirror side. You just dip it in it just a little bit. That's all you need. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm serious. Because if you dip it any more than that, if you run your brush across it like you would do other blushes, you will have too much product. And then you'll start looking like Bozo the Clown. This is highly pigmented. Gorgeous orange, okay? It's so expensive. So whenever I find a staple product, I always got to find a backup product, especially when that one product is very expensive. I don't know why I'm like that, but I don't know why I'm trying to preserve this, because it's going to last forever, because all you have to do is dip your brush in it just a little bit, so it's going to last forever. But anyway, I recently found Milani, and same brand I was talking about with the eyeshadows. This is called Milani Minerals Blush, and this one is Sunset Beach. Gorgeous orange. Look at that one. Gorgeous. Let me swatch that one. Beautiful. Can y'all see that? Gorgeous. I've been wearing this a lot lately. This is one of my quarterly favorites. Let me go ahead and swatch the NARS so you can see what it look like next to one another. Okay? They're a bit different, but you know what? If you want something cheaper and you want a nice orange, you might want to try this Milani. Sunset Beach it is, y'all. Is that what I say? Yes, Sunset Beach. Okay? This is the NARS, and this is the Milani. Gorgeous color. Okay? That's another one of my quarterly favorites. Alright? I just wish the NARS wasn't so expensive. That's a great brand of product. Very reputable brand. Okay, I got this on my cheeks now. Whenever I want a little hint of shimmer with a little pink in it, I always go to this mineralized skin finish in brunette. I bought this some time ago. It was a while ago. Love this. Love this color. Let me run. And normally I just run. You can see it's like 4 different colors. But normally when I do it, I run my brush across all the colors. Okay, let me just run my finger across all the colors just so you can see. That's what it looks like. And it's a beautiful shimmer on the cheek. Don't put that much on there because you don't want to shimmer too much. Yeah, but it's a gorgeous pink shimmer. Gorgeous. Some probably would say that you should use it as a highlight, but I use it as a blush. Okay? So that's another one of those colors that I absolutely love that I wear on my face. Is that it? I think that's it, y'all. Watch, I'm going to say I'm missing something. Watch. Okay, my play cousins. I believe that this concludes my quarterly favorite beauty product video. Next quarter, it will not be as long. Like I said, I incorporated some of my staple products as well as my quarterly favorite products into this video just because I wanted to present those to my new play cousins who have subscribed after January, who have possibly not viewed my monthly favorite beauty product videos from past months. But anyway, I hope that this video was very informative for some of you and very helpful. Hopefully this has answer some of the questions that you may have had about some of these products. If you have more questions, just post them in the comments section below, and I'll do my best to get back to you quickly. But yeah, this concludes it. I know when I click off this video, I'm gonna find something else that I wanted to present to you all, but that's okay. It just gives me something else to show you in the next quarterly favorite beauty product video. Okay, well, you all, I apologize that it was so long. You all have an absolute wonderful day.